Live from Arlington, Texas. Saturday baseball on the show. It's the New York Yankees and the Texas Rangers. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And it may be interesting to see the offensive approach in this one, Chris. The wind is blowing in from the outfield pretty steadily.
Yeah, in conditions like this, you just want to make sure that you hit the ball more on a line. You get it up in the air. It's just got more of an opportunity to be caught at the warning track instead of getting out of the ballpark. So think, keeping it down, drive it into the gaps, and get your extra base hits in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about set to go. And today's starting pitcher, Taylor Hearn. What should we keep an eye on here?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
So just about set. And stepping in for the Yankees, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
For the Yankees, the shortstop, Isaiah
the pitch.
Kiner-Falefa.
And first offering is fouled off.
First pitch, 136.
And the pitch.
Hey. 0-2 is the count.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. And he deals. And 1-2.
2 straight.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And there's one down.
Variant speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location. But the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
Here's DJ LeMahieu. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. This one in the air, center field. Racing, makes the catch. 2 away down.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 99,
Aaron Judge at the plate. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The wind to kick, the pitch. On the ground to the left. Throws across the diamond. Judge out on the play. And that'll do it. Down in order go the Yankees. It's the Yankees nothing. Rangers coming to bat. Back after this. In this game, Jameson Taillon. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, this is the kind of pitcher that every team loves to have right in the middle of their rotation. You expect, your frontline starters to get it done, but if they don't, you got a guy like this that can step up and end a losing streak. So he's going to usually, keep you in the ball game. He has the potential to go out there and toss a gem. So keep your eyes on him. You may look up, and he's got a no-no going into the later part of the game.
Bottom of the first. Next up for Texas, Andy Ibanez. First offering misses the mark. Next pitch is inside. Ball 2. Next one misses. 3 balls, no strikes. There's a strike, 3-1. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
No left fielder.
Nick Solak, the next to hit. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Ibanez aboard here at first with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
Establishing both ends of the zone is critical. Most times guys are wanting to get hitters out down, but if you can get them to look up, get a called strike, that's going to make that strike zone a lot bigger.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Backed off the plate that time.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. It sets the tone for the rest of the game.
2-2 now. That one gets down for a hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
That is good.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Corey Seager takes one off the outside here. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Snags it on the run. And there's one down. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
1 out. Runners at first and second.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
And a pitch. Simeon started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And here's the catcher, Mitch Garver. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, the offense really struggled last night. I mean, it was awful. So I think picking up a run right here, that's going to get him going a little bit.
Fouled off. He was late. First and second, 2 down. And that one fouled off.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just...
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. Rangers leave a pair. Scoreless after 1. All set for the start of the inning. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
The wind of the pitch. Swings through that one. Way inside, gets out of the way. And now the lefty. And there's a ball. And that's in for a strike. And now the count filled up 3-2. Next offering is fouled back. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. There's a swing and a drive. Back there. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
That was loud contact and a no-doubt double off the bat. I didn't know it was going to land in the bullpen, though. And he's really improving his accuracy out there. It's almost like he tried to do it.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. The pitch. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Anthony Rizzo circles the bases. His first homer of the year, and just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Gleyber Torres up to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And it's even up.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning. Boog, our man, Daryl Parker, DP, at home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him is that it sort of moves around. You can't always count on how he's going to call it from game to game.
Next offering down in the dirt. Yeah, he's one of those umpires that I have to see make his call on a borderline pitch before I start making my call. Like you said, it's not always predictable, but it's pretty fair for the most part. Swings and misses. 1 away.
Well, pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be that a lot of guys didn't like to throw it because it threw off their release point and their mechanics, and they're aimed at keeping everything at the knees, get ground balls. But because hitters get a swing path that can lift balls at the knees up in the air and over the fence, this pitch has come back into play, and they are doing some special things with it.
Josh Donaldson in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next pitch is outside. The 2-1. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. Fastball almost got him there.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the guys in this lineup.
Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there's 2 away.
Well, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Joey Gallo. 1 for 4 with a double in yesterday's game. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Here comes a pitch.
Ball. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And now 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. 2-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next offering is fouled back. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. 2-run blast for the Yankees this inning. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Welcome back. Brad Miller now.
Kind of a throwback. No
for
batting
the
gloves.
The designated
Well, after
hitter.
putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And a pitch. In for a strike. That's strike one.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Kicks and fires. Strike two.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. And there's one away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way. But that time, a little anxious.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit.
I'm in tune, I'm plotting my next move. I made sure I can't lose by changing my mental. I'm focused, I'm in tune, I'm plotting my next move. I made sure I can't lose by changing my mental.
The wind of the pitch. Fought off foul. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. The punch out there, 2 down. And here is Adolis Garcia. The right-hander back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. Gallo on his way over. He makes the grab. And that is that. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. And they're down 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, top half of the third inning. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Kyle Higashioka. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. The pitch. Good eye right there.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And one out now.
way out in front of that inside pitch there. Just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel. Make sure you recognize it. Try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
And now here is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The pitch. Out towards center. Racing, makes the catch. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Now, DJ LeMahieu. 4 for 8 in the series so far.
He's not the power guy, but he can hurt you to all parts of the ballpark.
And the pitch. And that one pulled foul. And the lefty with the 0-1. Foul ball there. Next pitch misses way outside. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-2.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in, wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Seager fires over to first. That ends the frame. Yanks held in check, but they hold a 2-0 lead. And welcome back. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Cole
Leading up
Calhoun.
for the Rangers, the right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
And the right-hander back to work. There's a strike. Ball 1 there. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Stays alive. And a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Now, this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
Stepping in, Andy Ibanez. Hitless in the first 2 games of the series. He's 0 for 8. The wind and the pitch.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Yo one.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's 2 down.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you could take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
So digging in, Nick Solak. In there for strike 1. And now the 0-1. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. The big righty strikes out the side. And the Rangers set down in order. They're still down. It's 2-0. Start of the fourth, and stepping in for the Yankees, Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Hearn back to work. And that one clips the corner. It was bumpy in the early going for the lefty, but he settled into a really nice groove. Out to short. Over to low. Judge out on the play.
Now batting, the left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
And now here's the other half of the Twin Towers, Giancarlo Stanton.
Oh, Boog, he consistently hits the ball hard. His exit velocity and barrel rate near the tops in the league.
Foul ball. The 0-1. And that's a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Way outside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Next offering way off the plate. Swung on, belted. That one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Now batting, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Anthony Rizzo. And here it comes.
Nope,
And
that's
ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Off the plate inside, and it's 2-0. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Rizzo out of the play. And that'll do it. So the Yanks go in order as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead.
That was the zip code. December 27 was the birth of Canada, the Met fan, born in the home.
Welcome back. Bottom 4 leading off.
Leading off for the Rangers, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. And a swing and a miss, and that's the first out.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Marcus Semien stepping in for the Rangers. And the pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. That's through there for a strike.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
And that one in the air center field. Out number 2.
Now batting, catcher, Mitch Garver.
Up next for the Rangers, Mitch Garver. Grounded out his first time.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
The next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle, and with 2 outs, 1 swing, it puts you right back in this ball game.
Fires across the diamond, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Rangers go down quickly there. They trail things here 2-0. New inning getting started. Here's Gleyber Torres.
Leading off for the Yankees, the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
The wind to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And that one fouled off. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 0-2. That misses. Now 1-2. This one in the air, right field. Calhoun under it. And there's one away.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Here's Josh Donaldson. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. And the 0-1. Out front and foul to the left side. Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-2. The 1-2 stays alive. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout.
Now batting, the center fielder, Joey Gallo.
And the Rangers manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Taylor Hearn will depart, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Garrett Richards. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Joey Gallo steps to the plate. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
The 0-1. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. 1-2-3. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the DH, Brad Miller.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
0-1. Next offering is in for a strike. That one misses, and it's 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
And the right-hander deals. Miller checks his swing. Appeal down to third, and he went around, says Ricky Holiday.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Nathaniel Lowe stepping in for the Rangers. First offering misses the mark. Righty delivers. In for a strike, and a count even at 1. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Rizzo settles under this one. 2 down.